What's good, y'all? As y'all can see, we have the Switch 2 here, and y'all already know this is one of the most highly anticipated drops of the summer, and I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I hope you guys are too. Unfortunately, I didn't have to. Well, I don't even know. Fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know. I ain't had to stand in line for Best Buy or GameStop or wherever else you had to go. I walked into Target this morning at 8:30 a.m. asked if they had a Switch 2. They had about like maybe 50 to 100 in stock, probably like 50 bundles of the Mario Kart and then 50 base ones. So I just asked for one. I grabbed my Express SD, I grabbed the Switch 2, and I also grabbed some accessories. I ended up getting the Joy-Con wheel set of 2. I have a niece and nephew, so I figured if I'm playing Mario Kart, I got a Pro controller, I might as well have some extras for my niece and nephew or for anybody else that want to come through. So we're going to be unboxing. We're going to be talking about, what's inside, the console, the redesign, everything. So I hope you guys are excited, jealous, whatever, because I'm ready to talk about the Switch 2 and I'm ready to unbox it. So let's kind of get into it. We're going to unbox the console first, and we're going to worry about the accessories a little bit later. And I'm also going to be transferring my data and doing everything like that as well in this video. So not only will this be an unboxing, this will be a demonstration on showing you how to transfer your data with a micro SD card as well. So let's get into it. Hopefully, I don't even know if I need this, but we got it just in case. So let's see. Okay, yeah, so you will need this. All right, it's the moment of truth, baby. This is what we all been waiting for. Okay, so it has a regular Switch stuff, plug it in, set it up, detach the Joy-Con, etc. Just get ready for, I guess, the Switch. So let's do it. All right. It looks good. It looks good. So off rip, we have, hold on. This actually feels way better than the actual Joy-Con. And I'm gonna say that because I have my regular Switch here. And just off rip, you can see the differences. It's way bigger. It looks better. Oh my God. Like, I don't feel like a little kid holding this. I don't feel like I'm gonna grip it and break something. I actually feel like I have a controller in my hand, or even like a remote control. It just feels good. And I won't feel bad about actually playing like this anymore. I used to hate doing that. Then we got the trigger. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Okay. It looks fire already. And I'm honestly happy about the design because I'm a minimalist. I get a lot of people already enjoyed the fact that you can change the, the Joy-Cons and have different colors. I like the fact that they made it more subtle and put it on the inside. And like, on the controller as well, not a controller, but the analog as well. It just feels and looks way better. Oh my God. It feels great. And it has a little weight to it as well, so you don't feel like you can break it. The Switch 2 itself. Okay, let's put these things together. Oh, and it really is magnetic, so it just literally slaps on. Oh, and it's huge. Oh my God. Compared to the, all right, you already know how we gotta slide it. Compared to the other one, bro, it's huge. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's see what else is in here. So off rip, we got our Mario Kart World full game download. We have some guidelines for the Switch. We have a HDMI, a high-speed HDMI cable. So they're reinforcing the quality and, the FPS that you can get on there. And then also we got the little safety bands that comes with the Joy-Cons usually. Okay. Let's get this out the way. What? It comes with this? So all right, hear me out. I've never bought a Switch retail before. I was gifted my original Switch, so I didn't know it came with this. I thought you had to buy one of these. So that's pretty fire. Okay. Here is the adapter. Okay, and it's USB-C on both sides. And then last but not least, we have our dock. And then honestly, it looks good. So we have the USB ports on the side. We have HDMI, USB-C, and the highly requested Ethernet port. And it's very easy to just take this off. You literally just hook it back on and take it off. Pretty easy. Okay. I'm truly excited about this though. I'm truly excited about this. All right. So let's close this up. And let's get ready to transfer some of this data and everything along with it. AK, all right. Off rip, I would love to figure out where is, hold on, let's just look at everything on the Switch. Actually, I'm lying. So we have the power supply up top. We got the power supply, plus minus for the audio, the cartridge for the new Switch 2 games, HD, I said HD, audio input for headphones, charger at the top or the bottom, which I think is pretty cool. And it even comes with a stand. The fact that it has a stand is crazy. Oh my God, I feel like they thought of almost everything on here. I don't know if it's anything else that I would want to add. It looks pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and put my what's it called? So, and if you want to disconnect it, you take the clip right here. So you hit this trigger on the back. I'm gonna just try to show you how you hit this trigger on the back and it disconnects. Okay, it looks fire. I can't lie to you. All right, and if you did get the HDMI, I said HDMI, the SD. I don't know why I want to keep saying HDMI. If you did get the SD cards in the Express SDs, let's figure out together where to put this in. Or maybe I should read directions on chat. Let's open that bad boy up. Okay, so now I found it. So if you want to include your Express SD into here, you have to lift up the stand, and it's hiding right here. It's hiding right there. So what we're gonna do is rip this open. Bro, I cut it across. It literally said cut it across at the top, and it doesn't want to open. All right, y'all know how it be. Time to. All right, so now we got it. After a few, fighting with it. Oh, let me go get the scissors. And I know the Switch console actually does come with its own storage, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of Switch games on my other Switch, so I felt like it was needed. To actually buy one. So we're going to insert that here. Make sure you hear a click when you do it. Close it back. There we go. And now it's time to turn on our Switch. Okay. Where's my other boo-boo Switch at? Want to make sure I got both of them here. But overall, I'm pretty excited about having a new Switch. All right, so of course, English. Let's go through the little setup. America's. Accept. Internet settings. All right, you guys, I'm not gonna show you guys my internet password, but you know, give me 1 sec while I get this set up. And it has music. It has a setup song. Yeah, I can't hear it, but it has setup music, which is pretty freaking cool. All right, we're getting there. Okay. It literally has setup music, which is fucking crazy. All right, gotta upload the data. I guess Los Angeles, Vancouver, sure. You with the Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. Okay, using stand, pull aside, gives you the release button. Oh, you actually want me to do it? Okay. Okay, they want me to do both, but they want me to use the stand now. Okay. Later. Skip. Okay. Okay, so it's downloading my data. I'm also going to get my other Switch ready. I feel like this is like a true console. Okay. Just off the screen and everything. Make sure I transfer this data, but I'm actually really excited about this. Then after we get the Switch set up, we're also going to unbox the Switch 2 Joy-Con, the wheel set as well, and just get everything situated and started. So, and it's actually pretty fast. Like with my internet just being on Wi-Fi, and I have a few devices on there, actually a few PCs, a few different consoles and systems and everything like that, it's pretty fast. I can't lie. All right, I'm not gonna lie, like at my first overall impressions of everything, the build quality of the Switch, it feels more sturdy, it feels stronger, it feels like the quality has really increased, especially over the last few years, and I'm really happy about it. Like the new Joy-Cons feel absolutely amazing. It feels like, I don't know, whatever your favorite controller is, imagine they split that in half, because like, it truly kind of feels like that. It feels pretty good. I like the fact that they made the buttons on the inside way bigger, because before playing like this, like it just feels tiny. It feels small. It feels very, very little. But now with the new one, oh my God, I'm pretty excited about it. I love the quality. It feels sleek. It feels great. Even the buttons, it feels like you're almost pressing, like, I don't know whether it's either a mouse or almost like a key press. And you can really feel the difference in the time and the energy they put into this, the thought, all that. I'm happy about it. But let me go through and get through this transfer. Let's start that. Okay, start system transfer. Micro SD card inserted. So if you did insert a micro SD card, it will tell you micro SD card inserted, just for those that are watching this video and be like, hey, what if I did or didn't put a micro SD card in? So make sure you grab the correct micro SD card, because the people at the store told me that this was the correct SD card, and now I'm getting a notification saying the inserted micro SD card either can't be read or isn't compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. So we're going to take it out. So it says only micro SD Express cards which feature the marks shown in the image are supported. Other SD cards won't work. So I asked them, was this a micro SD Express? And they said yes. So now I'm going to get my money back right after this video. Okay, so let's skip it. Connect an AC adapter to start downloading the data. Okay, so you want to make sure that you do have your AC adapter ready and plugged up. I wonder if the old switch adapter works. So we're gonna try that. Oh, there it is. Okay. So both systems are close. Open the menu. Select system settings. Go to transfer. Transfer your data. So yeah, let's go to data management and transfer your data. Send data to another console. Okay. Well, it looks like I got to update this too. So we're going to wait. Yes, please make sure both your switches are updated. And as somebody who doesn't play the Switch a lot, it's kind of crazy that I decided to buy the Switch too. But I'm a very tech type of person. I love new tech. I love new drops. I love having all the new stuff. So having a Switch 2 with almost an 8-inch LCD screen, I think 1080p, HDR, and on top of the 120 hertz refresh rate, I'm super ecstatic to see how this runs all the high quality titles like the Zeldas, like the From Software game that's coming out, Mario Kart, everything. So I'm really excited to see what this is going to be about. And on top of that, it got 2 USB-C ports, the social features with the game chat, noise cancellation with the microphone. It's just pretty good. It's pretty good, and I can't be mad at that. And there's a bunch of different type of launch titles that's coming out too, with the Mario Kart World, with the Donkey Kong, again with the From Software. So it's pretty cool. Transfer my data, send to another console. Here. All right, here. Oh, so I'm about to just select all my data. I got a bunch of Super Mario Party games, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a random game, some random games. So, okay. This system. Okay, so right. The system is close. Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee, all my Pokemon games, everything. Save data for the following software will be moved from this system and transferred to Nintendo Switch. So Let's Go, Eevee, Shining Pearl, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Quest, all my little good games. Okay. Connect the AC adapter before starting the system process. So you will need both of your systems to be plugged up. So I guess it's good that I got this other one right. I forgot this is the old Switch, so it's at the bottom. Yeah, having it at the top is just better. I know this Switch is very finicky on what you decide to use, and it's so weird. Yep, switch path to switch path God to this one. All right, let's do it. AC adapter is connected. Okay, so it doesn't. All right, so Nintendo still does that weird ass shit where you have to use their you have to use their things for this even to work. So give me 1 second initially so I can plug this up. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, come on, man, make this universally compatible. So honestly, it told me, it just says 6 minutes. So I guess it depends on your speed and everything, because I am pretty happy. It's actually pretty fast. I thought it was gonna take a little while. Thought it was gonna take maybe like 10-15 minutes. But 6 minutes is not bad at all, actually. And then while this is happening, over here to the side, I will love to unbox and open the Joy-Con wheel set 2. Oh my, okay. It's literally like a little wheel. So you got the plus and minus side. You also have the light up. You have the 2 triggers just in case. So let me grab my blue. Let's make sure we match it up. S and L. So we're going to literally set that in there. And that's it. This is pretty cool. And it fits right in. No snug, no anything needed. And it feels just like a wheel. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And then you can just detach. So the magnetic system, they really thought about everything because it just snaps and fits right in. And this is pretty cool. I like it. I will be racing any and everybody, so you can come get it, bro. You can come get it. Like, that's just so cool. You'll see when it connects, it still shows. You still have the plus and minus buttons up here. Yeah, I love it. I'm excited about the Switch too. I really am. I wasn't at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just bought it off the FOMO, off the fact that I'm a tech junkie and that I wanted something new. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. On top of the backwards compatibility, the new internal space with, I think it's like 256 gigabytes of internal space. That's huge. Oh my God. Like they really might have did something. They really might have did something here. They really might have did something here. But now I truly can't wait until I get to test and try everything. The only thing I'm kind of upset about is the fact that I did buy this SD card and they told me it will work for the Switch 2 and it actually doesn't. So I'm going to be taking this thing back today and hopefully I can get an express card that will truly work. But that was pretty quick. That was pretty damn quick. Right now, so far, I will say my favorite things about the Switch 2, the huge LCD screen, the stand by far, the fact that the dock supports, 4K, 60 hertz, and just off by itself, 1080p, HDR, 120. The Joy-Cons is by far like something that I didn't think I would pay a lot of attention to. I thought I was gonna be like, okay, something new. But the fact that they gave it a complete overhaul, new color, new feel, sleek design, made it bigger. They thought about everything from the previous Switch and added to it, and I love it. So just a few of those things, I can't wait. I truly can't wait. And to be real with you, the fact that they put a fan and an Ethernet cord inside of the dock, they was listening to us. They was listening to us. All right, so my system is about to restart. Okay, so let's move this old ass Switch out the way. Data has been sent. That's some good time. The PlayStation 5? Oh my God, you're sitting there for at least an hour. You sitting there at least an hour unless you get on the Ethernet, bro. If not longer. Okay, system transfer complete. The theme color from your system will be carried over. I like it dark. Setup complete. Let's hit the home button. Nintendo Switch. Oh! Y'all can't hear it. It literally has music. Oh. Everything literally transferred over. We're lit. We're lit. That's it. And that'll do it. That will do it. So it's very easy and straightforward to transfer all your data over. If you have any other accounts, you will need to sign in to them. I know I have extra accounts on my Switch, so you will need to sign in to them, but all the games are transferring over with. All right, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below if you're excited about the Switch 2. Where did you get your Switch 2 from? Did you do the late night, midnight release, or did you wake up early in the morning like me and go get it like a normal person would? You feel me? So let me know in the comment section below, and if you want to play, follow me at twitch.tv/KDotDaGawd. Comment, sub, or whatever. But I'll see you guys soon.